Well everyone, it's been a little while since we've gone on a hunt / pickup of any Holy Grail item. Today we're going to go and pick up a Demolition Man pinball. This is going to be the third one that we've owned, so stay tuned. So for those who may not know what Demolition Man is, it's an action sci-fi movie starring Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes and Sandra Bullock. The movie was released in 1993 and follows a bold cop, John Spartan, who takes no shit and is known for destroying everything in his path to bring justice, no matter the cost. In the film, he attempts to take down crime lord Simon Phoenix, but ultimately walks into a trap. He catches Phoenix, but fails to rescue hostages, which then sees him also being charged as a criminal. In 1996, this sentence is taken out as them being cryogenically frozen to later be thawed out in the future. Once they are thawed out in the year 2032 in the now San Angeles, all hell breaks loose, and if you've never watched it, you're in for one great sci-fi ride. The movie is extremely funny, has great action sequences, and Lenina Huxley, played by Sandra Bullock, is so great in this film. The action movie earned $159 million worldwide and still, for me, is one of my favourite movies from this era, which is why we had to have a Demolition Man pinball. Over the years, we have had a number of them. The first would have been around 2009. The machine always lived in our living room alongside our movie collection at the time. We then sold this pinball for some unknown reason. Now I think about it, maybe it was space, I don't know. Fast forward around 5 years later, we built in our old garage and created a space for our games room, which was moving out of a small bedroom at the time. We then added a Scared Stiff and our second Demolition Man. This one was a beauty. It looked like it had only ever been used for home use, never being in an arcade or pub. They always looked so good together, but again, we parted with our second machine as we ended up running out of space. Now, in 2021, we tracked down our third Demo Man. We hope you enjoy the rest of this video and our journey. So we've had to go a fair way out to pick this Holy Grail item up. Always gets exciting when it gets close. You're like, oh my god, what's it going to look like? Is it going to be good?
And colours. Okay. But I find that when you get too many choices, it just gets so fucking hard. Because it just gets overdone.
I reckon it looks fantastic.
The crap's in there. The ramp's the ramp. And like I said, you've got all those chips there. Mate, look, if you go online, I can't find it on my phone, I thought I had it. And all you do is just type in a Demo Man mod ROM.
Oh, for that,
Yep, and that'll explain that.
Yeah, that's fine. I honestly won't play around with it. So
No, we won't. Is the swear one in there at the moment?
Fuck the things till I break it, mate.
Yeah.
I'm too busy. I don't want to break
we don't
else.
like breaking anything because we have a lot of consoles, like video game consoles.
All right.
So as soon as we start mucking around with something or a CRT and it busts, it's more of a headache.
That's just the way it goes, mate. Sometimes you don't learn.
Yeah.
Until you break something, right?
Yeah.
No, it looks awesome.
I love it. It's amazing with the
5-ball or 3-ball?
Whatever you want.
I prefer 5-ball in this.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
definitely.
I grew up playing 5-ball.
Yeah.
So that sells it for me.
Polish those up.
A lot of people now say no, it's only a 3-ball.
Yeah.
Then again, I've got a mate who puts on 7.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know why 7, but anyway,
Have you got any other pins for sale? Do you have any other pins for sale?
No.
I decided to start at the front and I've sort of taken some of the marks off, but I'm treating it like how I clean cartridges. So any like scuff marks and that, I'm sort of just touching really lightly in all the white areas and it's coming up really, really good. So yeah, as you can see, I've done the D and started the E, but I'm sticking away from anything where it's exposed down to the timber on it because obviously I don't want to wet that part, but yeah, just like mildly lightly damp. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but say about it. But yeah, the erasers are working really, really well. And yeah, I'm just super pumped to have it because it's like, yeah, the third time we've had a Demo Man, and I love this machine. So it's pretty clean overall for what it is, but touch base with me in like probably like an hour because I'm a bit OCD. So I think I may have bitten off more than I can chew with this. What do you reckon? I'm OCD.
Extremely OCD. I was happy with it an hour ago.
And then I wanted to clean it, everybody. So we've taken the glass off and cleaned the playfield. And I'll show you guys some parts that are not original that I've picked up since we've got it home. So one of the things, like when you go anywhere and you start like looking at something and you're so excited that you want to buy it, it's like you kind of have blinkers on and you miss things. And so there are 3 non-original parts on the rails, like on the, what do you call them, the plastics? The plastics, yeah. So I picked that up once it got home. But overall, like, you got to remember these machines, like this machine is 1993. So it's old. So yeah, it's in pretty good nick for what it is. And they've been played, like, you got to think about it, there's only so many made of a certain pinball. Like, don't quote me on this, but this pinball's probably got like in the 3,000 made.
7,000.
7,000?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I thought it was like 3,700. I had 7 in my head, but 3,700.
Totals was under 3.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go. Corrected. So you got to imagine like how many of these are actually fall into landfill or, you know, being damaged in fires or floods or whatever else. So there wouldn't be that many pieces left. So I feel like pinballs are underrated as like collectibles and having them. So I'm very lucky to have another one, I think. So I'm very happy. You happy with it?
Extremely happy.
Yeah. But this is probably the rougher one of the 3 that we've ever owned. But I'll get it back to...
No, the first one was.
You reckon the first one was worse?
Yeah, it was slightly faded. Mm-hmm. One of the sides, and the playfield was worn pretty badly.
Okay. Yeah, the playfield's only got 2 little chips out of it that I've noticed. But yeah, this is just dirty.
The cabinet's a little bit rough at the front of this, and yeah, as you said, the plastics, but they can be fixed easily.
Yeah.
Overall, it's not too bad.
On the sides though, it has like imperfections, but that's just going to be part of age and like wear, and the fact that they've been in pubs and clubs and, you know, time zones and arcades and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, you could completely get this cabinet redone.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't though. It's coming up all right after I've just started this. I think it's still going to take me a couple of hours though to get it right, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. We'll have a look at the playfield next. Like tiny itty bits. It'll be super hard to show on camera, but of course it's got wear in the usual spots, but all's pretty good. And you can tell that this plastic here is not original. And there's another part here on this corner. And then there's this one here. So it's been sort of like printed with the plastic over the top, and so those ones we'll definitely track down and put the original ones on there. We do have some spares from one of our other pinnies, so we just don't have those parts. I think we've got the car ones and stuff like that. So
yeah, we got the slingshot ones.
That's right.
And usually these ones, these long ones here.
Yeah, but we'll turn it on.
Break.
There it is. I've forgotten. What's cool about this one, this is a wide body. So awesome.
Demolition Man.
That's the only track sound on. I think it's turned
yeah,
off.
turned off, yeah.
Right.
Alright, we'll have a bit of a go. But yeah, this has got a few things that are completely different. It's got the mirror blades on the side of it, which is really nice because it sort of like adds an extra dimension and the lighting bounces off. Also, there is some extra blue at the back. The guy who sold it to us said maybe it was too much blue, never enough blue for me, so I'm fine. And it has a colour DMD, which is not something we've ever had before in one of our pinballs, so it's pretty exciting. So the name of the game is obviously to get all of the different crow claw things lit up. A bit out of practice. It's been years since I played this game.
Now that's what I This ain't over yet.
Dang it. This one also has the swear ROM in it, so you can change the ROMs, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully we can get some swear words out of Sly. I know what you mean about the colour
I can change it.
It's going to take a while to get used to.
That's what I call
Right, was I get? Oh! Damn it! Okay, that's it. So, added Demolition Man back into the collection, and yeah, we're really, really happy with it. And we hope you enjoyed this Holy Grail pickup video. Thanks for watching.